You know the phrase, there's plenty of fish in the sea? Yeah, real obvious, but it turns out there's a bunch of superheroes down there too.
I don't think you understand what that phrase means.
Like Aquaman, the king of Atlantis.
And Namor, the first mutant, and also king of Atlantis.
He's with nine boomsticks.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I know who he is now. Okay.
I don't get mermaids. I mean, they're kind of hot, but they're fish people. And then when you meet them, all they want to do is try to kill you. I guess Tom Curry got to be one of the lucky ones, if you know what I mean.
After a chance meeting, Tom was left to father Arthur, the son of a mysterious woman.
They made that.
Oh, she thinks she was knocked up by a fish Jesus wizard? Which is not important. Comics are weird.
Regardless, Arthur learned to hone his aquatic powers from a very young age. When Arthur was just 2 years old, poor Tom thought he had drowned when he was actually just playing with some fish while breathing underwater.
Tom trained Arthur to master his powers until eventually his mother showed up with a heavy dose of truth. Arthur was the rightful king of the underwater city, Atlantis. I wish there were more stories about parents coming back in real life, too.
And so, Arthur would descend the ocean depths to claim his birthright and maintain the peace between land and sea as the king, the superhero, Aquaman.
Are you one of the people who thinks that Aquaman is lame? Some people do. Think again. He's super strong, super fast, and can chill deep underwater for as long as he wants. And no, he doesn't just talk to fish. He dominates their brains and forces them to bend to his will.
Only if he has to. He prefers to telepathically communicate with them, and most sea life respects him enough to come to his aid.
I mean, it's the king of Atlantis.
Except for piranhas, apparently, which ate off his friggin' hand. I know you're a hardcore badass, but make those fish bow to your kingly kingship, damn it.
Not to worry. After a few gaudy hooks and a magic water hand, he got it. Arthur controls sea life by tapping into a worldwide phenomenon called the Clear.
There it is.
Kind of like the Force from Star Wars, but just in the ocean.
Through the Clear, creatures he controls increase in strength. Some even become capable of breaking Green Lantern constructs. Also, Arthur's powers are not limited to just aquamarine life. He telepathically communicates with all sorts of animals and can even tap into the human mind.
Wait, you're telling me he can mess with my brain too? Oh, get my head whiz, the shiny one.
Well, he has difficulty dominating more intelligent life. His octopus friend Topo is one such example of a being he cannot forcibly control.
What's so impressive about that little guy?
Whoa!
Got it.
And for humanoids, the most Aquaman can generally do is cause a headache or maybe a seizure.
Oh, that
doesn't make me feel much better.
But while Aquaman has plenty of power on his own, he also draws from the mystical might of his most iconic weapon.
Oh, yeah.
The legendary Trident of Poseidon!
Where's he gonna get that?
And also the Trident of Neptune.
Isn't that the same god? Aren't they the same thing?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah,
They both
Poseidon
can
and
control
Neptune.
water, summon storms, create force fields, and unleash lightning. That one can teleport.
Awesome.
Guarding his house.
You have to be in water.
Oh.
So you could teleport.
Barrel work?
That
Just like the kiddie pool in the keg.
Well,
I'm
what
going
the
to
frick is this
Disney
man
World.
doing?
With rapid flight, hydrokinesis, earth manipulation, and more,
That's true. Neptune
Aquaman's
and
Trident was a
Poseidon are
perfect
actually
symbol to prove
different.
himself
Neptune being
a
Roman.
mighty
So-
king.
Literally,
And Poseidon's
he's
great.
strong
Okay,
enough to
sorry.
push around oceanic
Just make
lakes,
sure.
throw a submarine around with
saying,
water
he's
magic, and
strong.
lift this giant cruise ship.
This ship appears big enough to compare to the world's largest cruise liner, the Symphony of the Seas, which weighs an incredible 228,000 tons.
He's fast enough to
The one
keep
that
up
rode
with
around.
Wonder Woman and
Remember
swim
the
around the
Estonian
whole
thing it was
planet
called?
in just an afternoon. Oh, and he even fought the ancient dead king of Atlantis, Atlan. This guy was so strong, he sank Atlantis centuries ago with one blow from his scepter. And Aquaman held back a repeat of the same attack with his bare hands.
While there's no official size for DC's Atlantis, it is officially considered a continent. Therefore, it has to have a greater landmass than Greenland, the largest island in the world. This means Atlantis must
bigger than
consist of more
Greenland,
than
just smaller than the others.
836,000 square miles. To sink or destroy it,
Hey,
Atlan
zeros.
must have been outputting
Check that
potential
out.
energy averaging more than 155 trillion tons of TNT.
That's what I said. Aquaman.
Everyone's always making fun of Aquaman, but he's pretty good.
Well, he does have one rather lame weakness. He's essentially fueled by water. If he's away from water for too long, he'll start to dry out, lose his powers, and eventually die.
So coming up from the water, he's done.
He wears yellow, and he's absorbent? Whiz! I figured it out!
No! He's not SpongeBob. Moving on.
Well, Aquaman has found some ways to work around the water problem. He can hydrate himself with blood! God damn, that's hardcore.
Even with his flaws, Aquaman is always pushing forward to protect his people. He may seem strange and silly, but he truly is a worthy king of Atlantis.
Tell the surface dwellers to respect the sovereignty of my seas, or we'll return and finish what we've started.
So he's still pretty good.
We all know this story. A wayward sailor meets a mermaid princess, and they fall in love.
Except this time, the fish people got to be wedding crashers and dragged the princess back to her secret home of Atlantis. Her dad was pretty pissed, but he got even more pissed when he found out that Daddy's girl had already been knocked up and popped out a brand new kind of superhero, Namor the Submariner.
Unlike those strangely similar aquatic superhero DC would create 2 years later, Namor would grow up among his fellow Atlanteans from the start. As the Prince of the Ocean, he received an impressive royal education, along with a sizable distrust of humankind.
Yeah, I'd have a problem with humans too if some of the first people I ever met were Nazis.
As the rightful heir to the throne, it was Namor's duty to protect Atlantis. And with his mixed heritage, he had plenty of unique abilities to do so.
He's got superhuman strength, speed, and durability. He can store water in his body and shoot it out of his pores like a human sprinkler.
Far more impressively, he can telepathically communicate with all types of marine life, including other Atlanteans, and can persuade them to follow his command. Whether it be a squadron of armored sharks or a giant killer whale, the creatures of the sea follow the first mutant's lead.
Did you say mutant?
Yes, technically Namor is a three-way hybrid of human, Atlantean, and mutant genes. Unlike other Atlanteans, he possesses the mutant power of flight.
That why he's got those tiny little wings on his feet? I always thought those were like little critters.
Nope, he flies with them.
That is dumb.
Namor can also mimic the abilities of marine life, sensing lateral lines like fish or absorbing and discharging shocks like an electric eel. And for even more power, he wields his legendary trident.
Alright, how many tridents does this guy have? Let me guess. 4?
Just one, the Trident of Neptune.
But I thought the other guy had a trident of Neptune. Oh! I think I just figured out why Aquaman had 2 different tridents.
There you go.
Well, this trident's got a bunch of cool magic powers. It can control water, shoot lasers, turn people into decibels, and if Namor needs some backup, he can animate objects and his surroundings to create living beings to fight alongside him. It's not even the only magic doohickey Namor has. He can use the horn of Proteus to summon sea monsters like Giganto, which is a super whale with arms. Look out, birds with arms. I'm starting a new subreddit.
The Giganto is strong enough to withstand the blast of an atomic bomb, and yet it still pales in comparison to Namor's own strength.
No kidding. The Submariner is strong enough to match the savage, incredible Hulk, who's lifted 150 billion tons of rock for over a minute. If that's not good enough for you, how about the time Namor held up a whole frigging island all by himself?
He's quick enough to catch the Human Torch, absorbed and discharged electricity powerful enough to injure Dr. Doom, took on Thor trident to hammer, survived a mountain falling on him, and even resisted the mind control powers of the Purple Man. See, Boomstick, in the
So he
grand scheme
can
of
with,
things, little
so they had to
feet
put that
aren't
in there
so bad
because
when it could have been called
Aquaman could have probably
Alright,
used
Namor is pretty
Purple
awesome for an elf in a speedo.
Excuse me, this is not a Speedo, Jimmy, okay? These are my panties from Atlantis.
Gets a bit unstable if he's out of the water for too long.
Namor's had a strange history of shifting personalities, sometimes even playing the part of villain. Apparently, his bouts of anger stem from a strange bipolar defect brought on by oxygen imbalance. Which, last I checked, isn't quite how bipolar disorder works.
No, Wiz, I have the same kind of problem. I get super evil and grumpy when I haven't had a beer in at least 24 hours.
24
hours?
2 hours. 6,
Look at that background of the
2.
door. Oh my gosh, you drink that whole thing.
That's a chemical dependence.
Just like my personal hero,
Not a
me.
chemical imbalance.
You're missing the point.
Oh, you think the point is but you merely adopted the point.
Really?
More than it.
Why did they give him that accent?
How about that point?
Ow!
At the end of the day, as long as there is water in his veins, the Avenging Sun is a heroic king of his
both
people
really-
and a terrifying
No, but I am Namor, ruler of the kingdom
You had
of
to see some
Atlantis.
limits.
Your time in the sun is over.
Honestly, how does this
Right, the events are set to run the day through all possible
thing?
But first, wonder if Blue Apron has any fish on the menu this week.
Please don't.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Let's get to the
Let's Let's go. Lifeguard.
Hey, name over.
Just because.
So they're gonna go
They seem kind of equally matched.
Hit the ball.
Both have the same.
Splash the Prince of Blood.
Oh god.
So,
Your space around the pool, Spock.
heads up. Okay. So the Tron is a shield.
Maybe a prince.
Is that the Poseidon one or the Neptune one?
Seven seas.
Let's go. Let's go. Fight time. Wow, I'm surprised they actually didn't do the whole fight. Let's go up with it.
This fool's hella mad.
Heads up. Oh, there they go.
Now he's in a real world. No, he's insane.
Heads up.
Oh, don't tell me
Did you see the comment on there?
Oh gosh. You got me all the way fucked up.
That commie house on the side?
You got me all the way back
Wait,
up.
let me see over the shoulder.
No, they might show again. No, they show again.
Curious Rex. I don't understand what they're doing there. Oh, ooh. Wow. Ooh. Go on. Oh, here comes Thunder. He ain't coming. Oh! And there we go. Oh yeah, he can absorb that. Oh, I'm tired again.
You about to really die to a fucking prince.
Oh, actually, it's actually. Oh, is that Piranha?
Understand?
Oh, he can
Ooh, he's got Piranha!
Aquaman can.
Oh, basically, he's like sharks.
Such a terrific dumbass.
Yeah.
This might get close. Oh, dolphin incoming. Coming down. Oh! They're going to win this. I think Mariana should.
Oh, this is where the piranhas be at.
Dorian fucking
I'm waiting for that. Let's get it.
Oh, I dig it.
Here we go.
Cool ass.
Oh, those are anglerfish.
should you energize the player? Can't give it up.
You think?
Or maybe I've been saving another trick.
Uh-oh.
You control me?
You can find him. Look at that game. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's dead. I told you, Aquaman.
Oh, right through the head.
That's just so open.
Dinner's on the king tonight.
That was easy.
Go Aquaman.
Am I underwater, or am I just sweating so much from how intense that got?
Aquaman and Namor's powers were so similar and well matched, this fight could have reasonably gone in either one's favor. In fact, neither had many powers that the other did not possess in some way.
Like how Namor had his mutant wing feet, but Aquaman's magic trident could let him fly too.
Still, while Namor could certainly have won this in some circumstances, Aquaman had the potential he needed to take the victory more times than not.
Namor could match Savage Hulk, who held up 150 billion tons. But remember, Aquaman stopped Atlan's continent-crushing attack, which had a potential potential energy? Over 150 trillion tons of TNT.
Not exactly a one-to-one comparison, but consider Namor's own similar feat, keeping the island Utopia from falling. We can estimate the island size and weight using this panel, coming to a little over 178,000 tons. Considering the weight applied as force through the pillar Namor was pushing up, this means the potential energy exerted onto Namor would only be 1,425 tons of TNT. The energy Aquaman stopped was 109 billion times greater.
Surely we're fast enough to easily catch up to the Human Torch, who flies over 140 miles per hour on a normal day, and sometimes even thousands of times the speed of sound.
But Aquaman has routinely kept pace with Wonder Woman, who has been frequently shown to move thousands of times the speed of light.
Yeah, but none of that strength and speed would matter if the Submariner just ordered a bunch of sharks to eat him first, right?
Namor could command sea life, sure, but Aquaman could directly dominate their minds and force them to act on his will. And while Namor can telepathically communicate with other Atlanteans, he could not create hemorrhages or seizures like Aquaman could. Though Namor could certainly resist these mental attacks, similar to how he survived the Purple Man, this is still solid evidence that Aquaman's telepathy was more powerful.
Oh, and don't forget, Aqua King can make his underwater buddies physically stronger with the clear, while Namor was stuck commanding plain old everyday fish.
Overall, while their extremely similar powers are so closely matched, Aquaman had the edge in just enough of them to prove himself the strongest king of the sea.
Aquaman could see victory, but at least Namor tried it.
That's a good death battle.
Hey, thanks for watching the first episode of Season 6. If you want the battle music for yourself, want a new show to watch? Check out Genlock. It's crazy. It's got next anime awesome. It's Michael B. Jordan. Somehow I'm inventing this character.
What's a battle royale?
For sure. If it's alright with you, I'll bring a table for two at this fancy restaurant. And if you still want me, I'll make sure to be the best you ever had.